I know it's not October yet, but that's okay because I have a great recommendation for you. So if you're looking for one of the world's oldest Oktoberfest beers and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific that you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel, I taste and review all kinds of beers and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon down there so you're notified every time I release a new beer review video. And if you like the video, give me the thumbs up, let me know how I'm doing. Now today we are going back to Munich, Germany, and I bring you Spaten Oktoberfest. And it's also known that Oktoberfest is another way of saying a Marzen beer. So this is Spaten's Marzen beer. And look what I have here. I have my Pilsner Flute here, which is the glass that I recommend that you use when you are tasting a great Marzen or Oktoberfest beer. And always remember that having the right glass for the beer that you're tasting is an important piece of being and looking like a beer connoisseur. So if you would like to get your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV glasses, check out the description below. See how you can get your own set of glasses and other merchandise. So now, where do we always start? With appearance, right? More importantly, the 3 C's of appearance, which are color, clarity, and carbonation. You are correct. So as far as color, this has a nice light amber color. Yes, it's kind of like an orange or light amber color. Very, very clear, completely translucent, and lots of rising bubbles. I don't know if you can pick that up from there, but yes, lots of rising bubbles and big head of foam. Did you see that? It's almost, yeah, it's more than 3 fingers there, pretty close to 2 inches, and it's retaining it pretty well. It's staying there. You see that? I mean, it was a little bit overflowing, but it's retaining it pretty well. Now, where do we go next? Aromas, right? So let me tell you what I am smelling here. Okay, definitely bread, kind of like bread crust, bread, freshly baked bread, and then some of that malt, kind of like wheat malt, kind of. See, that's kind of like how I describe that. It's kind of like wheaty, that scent. Yes, very malt based, but nothing overpowering. You really have to kind of look for it. Some herbal hints now that some of it is dissipating. Some very, very subdued herbal hints. So very interesting smell. Mostly the malt and that biscuity bready aroma is what you can pick up. Now I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna dive in here and let you know how that tastes, my friend. Oh, yes. Very, very, very good. Refreshing to start there. Starts a little bit bitter, and then the carbonation hits immediately on the tip of the tongue. And then towards the middle, you get a lot more of that biscuit flavor is what you're getting. You get a lot of that malt, toasty malts, bready flavors there towards the middle. very coating your palate like that, the malts, and then it ends bitter, but not in an IPA bitter kind of way, just in a way of, kind of like a Munich lager, Vienna lager kind of bitterness, just a hint of bitterness towards the end. And like I said, very refreshing. I would call that, it's pretty light. I would call that probably on the light side of medium, so light to medium body there. Yes, that's where I would go with this beer. Now, the part that you come to me, the part that makes you a connoisseur, the food pairings, right? Now, Oktoberfest beer, we're going to start right off the bat with bratwurst. Yes, this is going to be a great pairing for some grill bratwurst, a great, nice day outside when you're grilling some bratwurst. Believe me, that's going to be great. Another pairing, roasted chicken. Yes, if you have a nice, well-seasoned chicken and you're roasting that, this beer is going to go really well. That whole character of the bready, toasty malts, they pair really nice with roasted meats and roasted, bird. And let's go with roasted chicken here. That will be great. And my third one is going to be with pork, because Germans love pork. And this one, I am recommending that you do a dry rubbed pork tenderloin. Yes, nice. You also roast that. That would be a nice pairing. And as far as cheese, go with a pepper jack cheese. Yes, one that has kind of like a little bit of bite, a little bit of spice. It can definitely handle that kind of cheese with this beer. Now, I always leave you my recommendation as far as the dessert pairing, and I think you're gonna enjoy today's pairing for dessert. So go ahead, open the description below, and get that, my gift to you. That concludes today's lesson. However, I always like to ask you, have you had Spaten Oktoberfest before? What have you thought of it? Leave me some comments below. Have you paired with anything? Have you drank it solo? It's a really nice beer to drink on its own. So no judgment from me there. So just let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts? So I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge as we all continue on this journey of becoming beer connoisseurs. And I encourage you to be on the lookout over the next few days when I release my next beer review video. And until then, enjoy!